Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Ray. I'm a first-year beekeeper, and it is now September 19th, and they say you're not a beekeeper until you find your queen. So I'm going to give it a shot today and see what happens. First I'll smoke the bottom, and I'll take my straps off. See how we're doing up here, which is where I keep my... By the way, I just realized I forgot my hive tool. My hive tool is very important. Okay, I'm back. Actually, I have two hive tools. Here they are. So, let's take my top off where I keep all my bees. Shake that board. You get the bees out. Puff a little smoke inside. Not too much. Not too much. This is where I usually keep my honey. And the bees love their honey. Make sure the box, shake it off so you don't squish anybody. And we'll put this right down, right here on my stand, so we can stack it up later on. Not good. Gotta find a better place. Once they go down, they've been eating and drinking a lot of looks like the smoke has gone out. Not good. Wrong time to wrong place. Here we go. Well, this goes to show you that if it's broke, you're going to break it more. Make sure that thing is lit. Everything is smoking away. Here's my bees on the top of this board. They should go back down inside the hive very quickly. Now, take these guys off, because this is where all the bees are getting their honey. I feed them about 2 quarts a week, or actually every 2 weeks. Now this is going to be a little difficult to pry open because they basically put their propolis, which is a wax, into the board. I take this board off. And my goodness, a lot of action up on the third super. That's a deep. I have a 3 deep. They're really angry today. I don't want to hurt anybody. Don't want anybody to get squished. No squishes. No squishes. Now, I don't know if there's any brood or baby egg being hatched up here. But I'm going to take a look. I'm first going to take out one of my hives. One of my, what's called frames. Let's see what's going on in here. It doesn't look like any. Well, there you go. There's some honey up here. Look at that. Who knew? Who knew there was honey up there? Wow. So they're putting honey up here. I'm going to leave this over here. I don't want to squish anybody. And obviously, if I move these over slowly, it's not that easy. Not that easy. My back is probably behind you. You can see there's more honey on both sides. And put honey right in there, storing it right in the cells. I'll put these guys over here. Don't squish anybody. The whole box. Put it down. Top of the other box. So when I put it back, I'll put it back in the right direction. It's hard to get this open because they've been sealing it all fall. So, oh, this is a heavy box. Don't want to squish anybody. Now, I'm at the second deep, and I'm going to look right at the center, which is the heaviest part. Let's see if I can find my queen. Now these probably weigh about another puff. They weigh about 10 pounds each. And it's full of cat brood and I've got to learn how to do this. Flip it over. And new babies being born, but I sure don't see the queen yet. Not here. So let's go put this back over here so I can move these frames around. This is my frame holder. Keep searching. These have been here since April 26th. Not easy to open these guys up because of their weight, honey, and the fact that they have glued themselves in go. Oh, here's a second. Wonderful. Fully capped hive. Now the secret of all this is to be able to flip it around in one move. Like this. Again, not that I'm looking that hard, but I could see that great. I don't see anything that would resemble a queen. Now there's a big cluster here, right around here, of bees that maybe, no, they're just having some honey. My queen ain't there. I'll put these back without squishing anybody. There we go. You know, I may not find my queen today. This may not be my day. This may not be my day. But let's go to the next box. I'll put this guy back. Because no squishies. No squishies. Gently put it back in. Gently, without having anybody hurt. We don't want any of these girls to get hurt. I'm going to blow a little smoke in there so that they gotta move down. One more time, because I don't have that much time today. I don't want to bother them much. And find my hive tool. Where is my hive tool? It's got to be somewhere. I got one here on the ground. There's another one over on the other side. Let's see what's here. Pick it up. The box is going to be real heavy. Box should weigh 50 pounds, probably. And it's all sealed with glue that they make. Now, this is a lousy smoker. Make sure your fuel is good. Works. I'm using some stupid straw from a chair. That is a lousy fuel. A very bad fuel. Very bad fuel. Here we go. I'm not going to give up. Still looking for that sweet girl. That big girl making all those babies. Tough to open this thing up. And I don't want to bother them this time of year. This is not right. Okay. I've got the second glue box off. This is about, I'd say, 60 pounds. Oh boy. 60 pounds. I can hardly hold it. No squishes. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know, I don't want to bother these gals. But here they are working on top of this. Let's get them down. There's so many frames to look at, it's hard to figure out which one the queen would be in. Very hard. And I keep losing my tool. Let me get some of these guys down. Whoa. Burn my hand. Don't touch the top of that. Get on fire. Again, I'll go out to the center, pull that out. This is the bottom box. A lot of bees in here. I always thought this looks like cat brood. And this doesn't look like it's as busy as the other place, as the second layer. See? Each one of those is cat brood, and then there's a store of honey on each side. There's honey on the right, there's wax on the right. All that. Well, you can hear them really cranky. Cranky, and for good reasons. Because Ray should not be there. I'm going to put these back in very gently without trying to hurt anybody. I'll tell you, I'm not going to look for the queen anymore. I've done enough damage to these guys and interrupted their life, their basic something that you can do it today. Burn my hand. Lousy, lousy, lousy. Stuff that should be burning, and it ain't. Well, thank you. Go ahead now. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. These guys back without squishing anybody. Oh boy, that heavy. That is definitely a heavy mother. I do not want to drop it, but unfortunately, it's so damn heavy. Everybody out of the way. Got my 2 box going up. Hope it didn't squish anybody. Okay, in the way. You can see the complexity associated. Looking for the queen at this time of year, it doesn't make sense. So, officially, I am not a beekeeper for this moment. But the bees at least look healthy, and they're producing at a high rate. We have all of the necessary stuff in there to keep them from getting sick. Oh boy. So let's put these guys, this is the third layer. Back up here. This has got honey, too. Never would have expected it. They used to say, don't put 3 supers in it, because you may not get honey in there. Well, I got 3 supers. Actually, they're deeps. Come on, guys. Get it squished. Good. Good job. You did good. He wants back. Quite exactly. Not quite exactly as I'd like to, but for the moment, we did okay. When you want to get rid of these, so you won't squish them, you pop that, you drop that down, and they end up back in the hive. So here we go. I'm looking for this board, which I'm going to put over here. Slowly with your hands, swipe them away. Gently put this board back here, because this is where they get their source of energy from. And now, I really hate that smoker. It didn't do a damn good, bit of good. Put this over here. Oh boy, that should be okay. Now I'm gonna go get some honey that I gotta put in these bottles because they're going like crazy. I just put one in last week. I'll be back. I'll be back. Back with the honey. It's actually sugar water. And by the way, I seem to have bee in my mask, which is not good. I would tell you, it's not good. It ain't bad, but how it got in there is another story. Here's a quart. Here's a quart. I tried to do this last week without putting my gloves on, and boy did I get stung. Don't be a wise ass in this business. Another quart. Put it inside. One guy didn't make it. Put that back in here. Another quart. Okay. So, all not that lost. I had a chance to get in the hive, see all my girls, make sure that they were all right, make sure this is cockeyed. I think it looks pretty good. Now I'm going to put the straps on. I don't think I had a large quantity of fatalities during this visit, except the one that's in my mask. How he got there, I have no idea. How she got there, I have no idea. I'm not going to worry about it. Just going to put that in a little. This keeps them down, so if any animals try to get in there, it kind of Makes it a little bit difficult. Here we go. With my second strap. I always have two. This one may not be enough. Gosh. I think I put my bottom board on the back side. Gotta take that off. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I'll take it back off. Take it back off. Because what happens is, if you put the bottom board off incorrectly, they can't get back in, get the honey from a special location, which is located on this side. Come on, you babies. Now you are watching all the wrong things to do. There you go. Bottom board is all correct. Now there's a little hole here, you see? They can come in there, get a little drink before the night's over. You know, these babies work a total of 22 hours a day. My goodness. We couldn't do that. 22 hours a day with 2 hours off. And they only live a total of 6 weeks. Total 6 weeks. 6 weeks include the 3 weeks when they're born and the 3 weeks when they're out in the field foraging for honey and pollen. Now, it's a beautiful day today, and most likely a lot of them are outside foraging for honey, except for the guy who's buzzing around my ear inside my mask, and knows me probably not at all, but says I want out. It knows it stings anybody. It only has one life, and I ain't worth a life to be stung. No way. No way, Jose. No way. For those of my Hispanic friends watching this, I didn't mean any offense. Here we go. Get that baby in that hole. Come on. Come on. This is the last thing that always the hardest. Hold that all the way through. 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 That's amazing that this guy has not bitten me on the face. He must know I am terrified. How did he get inside? He wants out, go with the sisters. And I'm keeping him from doing that. Well, here you go. Do I got the wrong? Let's see what that's on there. I think I got the wrong thingamabob hooked up. I'm gonna have to let these go, guys.